Hello everyone, Be the Amazing Greek here. It's reorganization time again for the bug out gear and all that. I've been wearing my tactical vest that I had ordered. There's a video on that. It's the camo one, desert camo. And it has its bonuses and stuff. That actually is better as a get home bag type situation. Keep it in your trunk, don't worry about it. It's great for going hiking. If you're just going to go camping, carry everything you need with a day pack and that, you're good to go. It's got everything you need. But as we're getting into the winter months and us having gone camping and stuff, I'm not as young as I used to be. Still look pretty good, but sleeping on rocks, it ain't like it was in the Army. You can feel it a lot more as you get older. You know, the body takes a little bit longer to recover. So, and being chubby don't help. So, carrying things such as the sleeping pad, which I think I'm going to modify. We're going to make some changes. I'll do a video when I do that. Just tell you where I got the idea for that. And things like a sleeping bag. Now that we're in the winter months, mine is inside a waterproof bag, military type, and then I just made the compression straps. I bought some strap material at Walmart and sewed it together and put the buckles. That was before I had a camera, so sorry I don't have a video on that. But the last time I went to military hardware surplus store, I picked up the remnants and pieces of a vest, that somebody had customized. What it is the back belt, just like on my desert camo vest. I've got the belt, and then what they did was on the vest part, this is supposed to be the vest. Here's the inside pocket, like I've shown you. Here's the adjustment, so you can put it how you like. It comes with two of these. And they got rid of all the mesh vest and the straps. So, when I saw this, I offered them a couple bucks for it. They said sure, they didn't have a price on it, nothing like that. It's got a good clip, good belt, everything. It's got attachments here if I wanted to put it with the LBE gear and kind of wear it like that. It would be nice and padded. So, my plan is, I'm changing up my kidney pad on one of my less used rucksacks with the one I had on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm trying to find a way. I want to put the kidney pad, then I'm going to put the belt, extra padding, plus now I have MOLLE attachments, and the way it's cut, the pockets will be useless because I'll have the belt here. This top piece will just flap. That won't do any good. So it'll go this way. I don't need the pockets that much. I mean, I'm carrying a rucksack. But then, now when I used to carry like a compass pouch and put my headphones in it and listen, you know, the clip was digging into me and all that. So now I'll have this adjusted however I want. I can go all the way to the clips around my gut. And now I can actually have a canteen that I can reach instead of having to try to reach around on my pack, because I hate to stop, take off my pack, and take a sip of water. And somebody's going to say, get a Camelback. No, I have 10 canteens in my possession. I'm not buying a damn Camelback. They're nice. If I was a bike rider, I'd get one, but I'm not doing that. I got stuff. I'm going to work with what I got. So this now will let me put things here. I can have some binocular or something. I want to see what's going on, what the hell's going on over there. I can have my canteen. I can just keep trucking, drink. So that's what I'm doing. When I figure out exactly how I'm going to set this up, I'll show you. So, but that's my intention. I think it's a good idea. As cheap as it was, I think I offered them $7. And they said, sure, why not? I snatched it up, and that's what we're going to do. And just make this rucksack more comfortable, more versatile, and everything I want it to be. So keep watching and we'll see what I come up with. Alright, so what happened was I was looking at this thing for an hour trying to figure out how to lace straps, how to lace them through here, wrap them around here with a buckle. The basic problem is, even with the littlest buckle I have, you can buy at Walmart, the camping section. Where are they at here? Even as small as they are, they're too long. I can't cinch it down. Plus, it slips and slides. So, I didn't want to mess up this option here if I wanted to secure it. So, I just cut these things off. I can always put another D-ring, or in the Ranger Rick series of books by Ranger Rick to Shern. You can replace these so that they don't dig in your back on the LBEs with paracord here, 550. So I've looped it through here, and I'm going to try to lace it through here and make it so that it doesn't slip up and down on my kidney pad, and then plus I don't have this digging in my back. So that's where I am. So I'm going to try to lace that up, and once I get it, I'll show you, because it was just giving me a headache trying to figure out what the hell. And before I put the pieces right there on, I put the belt on to see how big it needed to be to go around my waist, and then I adjusted these equally so when it wraps around my waist there will be a gap so the buckle can snap, and I'm not fighting with it trying to find the buckle. So that's where I'm at right now. Alright, I got a little bit of intricate lacing going on here, but it's secure this way, and it's not going to slide left and right. So I'm going to try to show you what I did here. The loop where I cut out up here, the little connector that I took this off of, I ran paracord through it, and then came over the back here, and I passed under the strap that holds the kidney pad in. Let's see now. The one on the inside, I go up into one of the MOLLE attachments here, and then back down through one beside it. I'm using sometimes these little hooks to help pull the strings. I don't need to do it here, I'm just showing you. Like this. And then that gives me, depends how I set it, my up and down. So I got that set. Then, let's see, what did I do? With this one, I went through the oval ring here that the pad goes on. And this is just trying to get it secure so it doesn't slip around on me. Alright, and I don't want it going left and right either. But I don't want to go so tight that I start mushing this, because I want the kidney pad to actually work. Let's see. This came up. I went back up this way. Let's see, what did I do? Yeah. This one came up. I pass under the pad here again. It's a little snug. I got my kidney pad real tight so it doesn't move around. Come on, you bastard. There it comes. Alright. Alright, like I said, not too tight. We just don't want it moving. And when I went up, I'm going to loop like I did here, the top of this ring here. I'm trying to stay out of your way. I'm probably making this more difficult than it needs to be, and as soon as I get the first comment that says, why didn't you do this? I'm going to go, son of a bitch. And you'll be right. Why didn't I do it like that? Okay. Alright, so now we're on both of them here. And then what I did, it's going a lot simpler the second time, is I'm going to tie a square knot here. This is the hard part because I got this bar in the way. squaring it. There we go. Now, after I did that, I looped them together. I come around through here. I'm going to have to redo this one because I got it all out of whack. Come under through here and tie another, do it like this. I'm not going to try to tell you, I'll just show you. There we go. Then I'll tie it like this and pull all the slack out and then cinch it down like that so that it can't move left or right or up and down. And then from there I'll feed this belt, which will be the securing belt around my waist. I will feed it in through here like this and come out the end, and it will be under the molly setup, and then I can use it to attach whatever I want. Like I said, a canteen, a binoculars pouch, whatever, you know, I can do whatever I want there. So that's how I'm doing it. If somebody has done something similar and can make a video response to show us, it would be so appreciated. Like I said, I about gave myself a damn headache thinking about this for an hour, and I had to take a break, walk away from it. So that's what we're doing. Once I get the belts fed in, then I will show you from that point on. Alright, I just wanted to show you so that I don't have strings hanging off everywhere and stuff can't snag and it don't back out. I put a little bit of electrical tape. It's very difficult wrapping it by going under, but I did it. So that should not come undone on its own. And plus with the knots, that should stay there. And then I'll feed the belt here through the side there. So I got it on there finally, and gonna have to feed this through there, and then hopefully it'll do as I'm hoping. Plus it's gonna add extra cushion, so that's awesome. Alright, so I got everything attached. This doesn't move up and down. It doesn't go sideways. I filled the buckle strap. I had to undo the securing strap here on one side, feed it through, and then reattach it so that the buckle can fit past the attachment point there. Got it evened out a little bit, so now I have, like I said, I use the use of the pockets, but being that it's going to be around the waist, securing the pack, don't really need anything in there. And now I have some cushioning, much better than I had before, just that belt buckle, because I used to put a canteen, so I'd have water to access, and a pouch for my cell phone so I could listen to the radio. That would dig into the little Alice clips, you know, they would dig in. So now can attach a canteen like I want, anything I want here, and it's much more user friendly. And then, like I said, here I've got it set so that the buckle is exposed so I can get to it and release it. It's not buried up under here like this. You know, if I need to pull my pack out, I get stuck somewhere or something, I can't get to it. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I went ahead and put the pack on. Easy stuff to do. If you don't know how to do that, if somebody wants to see a video on how to put this actually on here, just let me know. I got another rucksack, I can do that too. I'm not going to take this one apart again. One other modification I hope to do on my Condor 3-day pack bag. It has the attachments here where you can secure across the chest just so this doesn't move. I usually don't have a problem with that, but sometimes I do have to bring it in closer, so that really won't be hard to do. It doesn't have points like where I can slide in here, but with a heavy-duty needle, which I just bought a pack of heavy-duty needles about a month ago, I can secure that in these points don't have to sew all the way across, just here, and set a buckle system and do like that. And with that, you can do as thick or thin as you want. You know, you could use a thin one like this, or if you have access to it, you could do, I wouldn't necessarily use this color, this is just an example, something a little thicker. Depends what you want, what you have to work with, what you can find. So when I do that, I'll make a video showing that. So I'm very happy with it. That's that. That's how I secured the Molly vest belt section from a chopped up vest into a added padding and gear holding setup for my rucksack. And I think that will be much more comfortable. Especially, like I said, being a chubby guy, this padding is going to help keep a little bit of friction off the love handles till I can get rid of them. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it, you know, give you some ideas. Just because you got, you know, some scrap pieces of things doesn't mean they're junk. This is going to help a lot. I'm probably going to have to, yeah, it was a Molly 2 vest fighting load carrier, just like the camo, desert camo one I have. I'm going to take that tag off because that's just going to hang down. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. You can modify your gear, make it the way you want it, the way you need it. If I do anything other changes, I will show you. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your comments and your likes and all that. So I will catch you on the next video.